Hey everyone, Ammo here for more Enter the Gungeon. I think today we're just going to relax. We're just going to do a normal run. We're going to take Convict. Because we never quite figured out what her niche was. So we don't use her for anything. So she never gets picked. So we're doing a normal run. Let's just take her, give her some time out, give her some exercise. I don't know, she's still part of the Gungeoneering family. Still appreciate her little Road Warrior skin, although I don't really like her skins. Maybe that's why I never play her. I don't like her skins that much. I probably should just get the regular Convict skin. I think I actually like that one more than the Road Warrior skin. You just kill yourselves? Thank you. Oh! Oh, okay. That was scary. We'll lure ourselves up with that chandelier and the grenades combo. It actually did get blown up there. That, oh well. Covered it ad nauseum, taking a little bit of damage early on is no big deal at all. Not an Enter the Gungeon at least. Sawed-off shotgun, not the best weapon ever, but it's something to use. That's not the starting pistol. Her starting pistol is also not the best ever. Nah, we're not doing the speed, like I said, normal run. But we could go fight the boss with just Molotov, sawed-off shotgun, 5-shot revolver. We'd rather find our chests though. Oh, hello. Hey, come back here. I'm done with you yet. Very satisfying to go right up to an enemy with the sawn off in their face and with all the bullets. That does feel pretty good. At the very least. Two keys in this one room. I've never. Not sure if I've ever seen two keys in one room before outside of a boss room. What an auspicious day. That brings us up to 3 keys. We'll probably be able to buy one from the shop because I haven't picked any up. If we want to or need to. Yeah, where's our shop? Do we know? We don't know our shop yet. I'll just take this. Skull Spitter, not bad. Not bad gun at all. Not my favorite gun, but it's okay. Maybe use it next floor. Those guns are boss. I'm drinking tea at the time, that's why if I'm not moving the mouse and I'm not speaking, that's probably what I'm doing, is taking a drink of tea. I just made some English breakfast. Coffee had worn off, but I didn't want like a whole nother thing of, oh, that was dumb. Obvious what was happening there. Coffee had worn off, I didn't make a whole nother thing of coffee. Ooh, Charm Horn. It's fun, we can't afford it though. I think we'll just take the key, we'll just have a stack of keys and be happy to have a stack of keys. I really thought we were going to be safe in that dodge. Alright, let's calm down, take damage for a second. It's like that last run where we took a bunch of damage first floor. Didn't matter. That didn't mean anything. We did end up losing that run. Ooh, the Elder Blank's so good. I'll take it. Wow. Hey, there's actually a secret room here. I thought Molotov just like messing around. We get a blunderbuss out of it. Some HP. Blunderbuss is trash. I'll use it to clear this room up here. So, I guess use it, but not a good gun. Could go. Do you want to go to the sewer? I don't really want to go to the sewer, but also we can totally just go to the sewer for fun. Like, this is not a fast run; it's a regular run. Want to go to the sewer and get some extra items? And go to the Abbey and fight the Old King. We don't do that very often. Like we did just do it, but that reminded me, having done it in that last run, we don't really ever go fight the Old King. Go do it, shall we? Not in every room. It's gonna make this run take. It's gonna make the run take forever, though. We want the run to take forever. I'm thinking not, because we're not doing it fast, but also the runs like actually take forever when we do that. Think about it. I'll take a sip of tea. I'll think about it. You know what? I think we will. Thinking is we have so many. We play quickly so often that having a couple run here and there that's extra long, sure, whatever, it's not a big deal. Not every episode needs to be 30 minutes, right? Actually, kind of wish I had Molotov here. Molotov is really good against doing this. Not the one I want to be shooting right now, mister. I guess you're the one I'm shooting at, mister. I really don't want to be in between you two either. Not a bad fight at all. Probably should use Elder Blank. Should be in the habit of using Elder Blank instead of our regular blanks. Glacier's a really good gun. It's pretty good. I don't know, maybe really good is an exaggeration. It's pretty good. Oh, is this some HP I just left there? We're down a full heart. I should grab that HP. Is it? There it is. Thank you. Where's our secret room? Right here. And we have the extra keys to make it happen, no problem. Oh sure, here we go. Down we go. Wah. Lobby Master doesn't take long to kill. We get that armor, the crest, and then if I protect the crest, we can do the Abbey, and if not, you know, I'm not too worried about it. If we lose the crest, then we don't go to the Abbey, then fine, whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Guys, yeah, thank you. The oubliette can be a little, you know, a little tricky. Slightly more advanced enemies here that you can only be fighting at this point in the game. Shots. Really. Skull Spitter doesn't do a ton of damage. It has a piercing homing effect. That's not bad. But it's not known for its damage output. It's not why we use it. Some extra money down here. That's nice. Hey, oh, come on. I was a little lazy there with the dodges, that's all I mean. Nope. Oh, no, nope. I have to remember to actually find the crest. Because if we're going to the oubliette, we might as well pursue the Abbey as well. Since they are related. Little shop, what do you have for me? There's our crest by the key. I will come back for the crest. Obviously, we don't pick it up right now because that increases our risks of losing it. We don't want to lose it. If we're going to grab it, if we're going to do it, let's do it right. Homing bullets. So we get homing bullets all the time. And I don't respect homing bullets. Because they often... Oh, that was dumb. Getting careless. Once I charged up the blunderbuss, part of my brain was like, wait, you're gonna knock it back into the water, you're gonna lose the item. Which is exactly what happened. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly high quality item we lost. The water gun. But also, kind of sad, because I got shot for that. I bled for that water gun. And then I threw it in the water. On accident. Oh, good thing I have a piercing weapon. So these skulls are extra. Look at them fly around. Look at how hard these skulls are. Because we already... Oh, now it's over. Not Glacier. I want to see it from the boss. Fight. Because the skulls are already homing by default, and then we got extra homing bullet power with homing bullets. That I usually don't love homing bullets because they'll often hit what you try to hit things you're not trying to hit. Which it makes it the things you are trying to hit. Adds the whole exercise in frustration. Oh, we almost had that perfect. There's a way to do that where you roll in between the shots of fire. Then you feel really, really cool. You didn't quite pull it off there. I know I said blunderbuss is trash, and it is, but we don't have much choice on what we're fighting with right now. Okay, popcorn bullet man, you have to stop that. Could be using the water gun. I don't even mean that particularly facetiously, because the knockback effect for all these guys in the water. We should be using Elder Blank all the time. Anytime we're about to get damaged, Elder Blank. Of course, it's not a real blank, it recharges. That would save us a lot of this damage that we're taking. Hide behind a table. It's obnoxious. Thank you. Walk up to all these snipers and hit them in the face with the blunderbuss. Should hit them from the side. It's more surface area of enemy to actually hit. Can I get to our other chests? I feel like this floor is starting to drag on a little bit. Oh, hi. Whoa. A little, I expect a little blobby in them there. Shouldn't be that close to spawning enemies anyway. Skull spitter? Absolutely. I don't care if blunderbuss runs out of ammunition. I want our other chests, please. Considering how much we've been getting slapped around a little bit down here. Wouldn't mind another item. I don't know why I panicked and decided to shoot that already dead bullet. I like this fancy footwork where I get hit by like three traps in the one trap room. Feels good. It's hyper homing skulls. Yeah, these things are agile now. I mean, I suppose if they're already going to be homing bullets, good that they're homing extra strong, extra powerful now. I see this. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Except the other way around. And we get a weapon. Not a bad weapon. Silencers. It's passable. Things damages enough that we want to use it against our boss that I like, so we use Glacier against the boss. Explosion effects. And the freezing effects. Makes the boss fight a lot easier. Not that the Blobby Lord's particularly tricky. Alright. So far, so good. Form Blobby Lord so I can continue to kill you. Thank you. Oh yeah, we have homing glaciers, of course. Yep, I just suddenly got very uncomfortable with that. Fortunately, Glacier's not super efficient at killing bosses. They're using a lot of its ammunition to take down the Blobby Lord. And he's down. Taking some coffee. It's coffee tea to celebrate. Shock rifle's great. Before we leave and forget and feel real stupid, gotta take our crest with us. The old crest. I don't think you have anything for me. No, unless I want to buy some HP, which I don't. I don't want to. Probably use shock rifle now as a primary. This is it's a good gun, Brent. Oh, despite it being a good gun, I would love some damage upgrades, not spice. We always just seem to get in trouble with spice. Very thematic. you know, we get involved into hard drugs and suffer a horrible addiction, and that causes big problems. It's very thematic. But I think, as fun as that is, I think we should just stay off this place. Hey, you're real. The backpack. Wow, that's like a weird. I feel like that was a weird animation she did. Capacity up. Now a little more stuff. Get some more items, more active items. Of course, you can hold as many passives as you want. This is not the wizard's lizard. Not an experiment as weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm firing all his bolts directly into a wall like that. Supply drop's just an ammo box. Well, we can carry it in our spacebar, so I could carry it. I just carry it around. Not very exciting shops so far. Kind of unfortunate. Maybe it's for my own good. Because also, when we get in a lot of trouble, it seems like it's stuff we're buying from shops. We buy stuff from Curse Lady, we buy stuff from regular shops, we steal from the shops. We end up getting ourselves in a lot of trouble. I'm using whatever our best weapon is right now because it's not as we're not doing this quote unquote as a speed run. Yeah, we're taking our time. We're going to explore extra floors, getting all our items and everything. Still, for the sake of our own sanity, we're not going to rely. We're not going to try to min-max efficiency just so we can get to bullet hell with all our weapons with full ammunition, so we can actually beat the boss, beat Gunlich with that much effort. We'll just use our best weapons as we have them. Clear rooms more quickly. Save us some save our own sanity. Here's my is it here? Is this gonna be the crest? Yeah, okay, good. Down to fight the old king once again. Gun munch, we could gun munch, blunderbuss, sawn off. Just get something that's not blunderbuss or sawn off. Just say I don't really love those weapons. Wait. Pots. Giving me trouble before. We've lost at least one run due to pots. I don't want it to happen again. Never again. Our boss fight. I've had 0 items so far though. Really like my items. Remember empties? Let's just shoot some sawn off, then we can beat it and blunderbuss the gun muncher. That was I'm really confident he was gonna die before that. Well, good thing we got rid of the old crest already. That'd be an embarrassing, horrible way to lose old crest. This might take some time. Sawn off shotgun. May require some patience. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Are you real? You are real. Flame hand is fine. It's not exciting, like it's a fine gun, it works. There are things I'd rather be seeing. You get killer boss, head down to the Abbey. Then hopefully we have a fast. Doing all these extra floors, hopefully we have a fast bullet hell. Because bullet hell is always what takes the longest amount of time. Maybe find a compass. We have a backpack, so I have extra carry space, so we can take both an Elder Blank and a backpack. Ammunition. Shock rifle for sure. It's going to use sawn off before we feed it to the gun muncher. I'm going to feel bad if I feed a like full ammo gun to the gun muncher. We have foaming bolts. That was a terrible roll. What was I thinking there? Just like killed them easily. The damage buff from the Convict's natural passive, the orange. If I remember correctly. Definitely HP upgrade. Temporary stat buff for the floor you're in. I don't really remember. Also, we should go gun munch right now. I should just look it up. I'm sure I've looked it up before. In fact, is it even just tell me in the Ammonomcon? That's pretty common. Nope, okay. Does not actually tell you. Hunter's still hungry. Go have 2 bad guns. Usually this means he gives us a bad gun in return. There's a small chance we get a higher level weapon though. Plague pistol, I like plague pistol more than either of the other 2. I'm fine with that. Glacier? There's some decent weapons. Oh no. It's ammo condom, no. That actually falls ammo condom to the Don't do it. Just leave me alone, ammo condom. You have 3 blanks, you can go and kinda get hit and drop a blank. No shame in blanks. No shame at all. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I hate you so much, ammo content. This is an unnecessarily stressful fight for this point in the game. He's dead. We aced him. Oh, it's a miracle. One of the bosses we had the most trouble with shock grubs. Also, not very exciting weapon. Lots of mediocre weaponry. So on we go down to the Abbey. Fight the Old King, which will actually be a tough fight. The Old King's he's a tough fellow. Can I take the armor with me? I mean, I've already put it down, and we get to keep the armor, which is nice. Nice little reward. Nice little consolation prize. We electrify a book. Pretty sure books are insulated. Oh, the cat wants out. I knew it. I had the cats in here when I started. Alright, okay, after this trap room, I'll let you up. Alright, Kitty, 2 seconds. Alright. Save the cat. They're both sleeping. I knew they were going to want out. We started. Or at some point during the run they're going to want out, but when I started they were sleeping. I didn't want to disturb that. They're adorable. I set them on fire. I did not set the blob on fire because the blob puts out the fire. Oh, that sucks. The blob puts out the fire as he moves around, because of course he does. Could have set him on fire with flame man does, but or even poisoned them. Buff up a pillow. No, I'm just lose a little bit of armor. We've covered, we don't care much about armor. A lot of piercing weapons. Only bullets like piercing weapons. Is that it? Nope, more zombies. Always more zombies. I'm putting to sleep. Bullet sponges. So many bullet sponges. I don't know why these guys aren't actually sponges. And why they're not actually called bullet sponges, because clearly they're functional. Oh, There goes the fire. Not that we needed it, it just, you know, feels kind of cool. Oh, chest that I have no keys for. How's it going? I'm gonna have to just leave, I suppose. Okay, we're alright. Barely got out of that alive. We're alright. Who do you think you are? There's our key, and there's our shop, so we can buy a second key. They're both our key. Ooh, cursed lady. What does she have? Buy the key first. Don't be blinded by the ability to fly, which is really good, so probably just buy that. We could take our orange and buy Big Boy. Big Boy's a fun item. 63. If we do that, we can't take any more curses. Because we've, you know, we've had this experience before where we just get cursed all the time by everything, and then we die because we got way over cursed, way overzealous and getting cool stuff. And we have to, you know, we have to pay. Let's just say we don't pay in money. Having a Big Boy would be nice. Nice little weapon, because our guns aren't that great. They have a little space bar we can just pop to hurt enemies. Don't mind. Why aren't you stunned, gun nut? I hit you with the pillow, it's supposed to stun you. Oh, hi. Ghost. Actually kind of startled me. Of course, flying is really good, so you need to fire, you need to poison, you need to floor-based traps, you need the pits. I feel like it's been a while since we had a run where we're flying. Go into the pit. Into the pit. Beautiful. You can just burn to death. You go into the pit. Ah, that's enough knockback to actually put him in the pit. Fire though. Fire helps. I feel like the fire just needs to kill the books. Just immolated immediately. Oh, the lowercase r. Yeah, I'm not interested. No, thank you. We can use it to check for secret room stuff. Bullet. No such. Wait, is that secret room? What's secret room? The bullet does so little damage. Didn't really look like. Gosh, dang it, Billy. I don't want you to die. Your chest. I want you to fly into the pit. You burn to death eventually. That's what we should do here. So hit him with the fire. Hit him with poison. He doesn't want to be poisoned. I don't want to knock him back into the water again. I just want him to die somewhere. I did it. Oh, all he had was a Guan stone. What a waste of my time. Let me just HP back. Grab this chest, or boss fight should be down here somewhere. Fight the old king. What are we gonna do to fight the old king? His skull spitter, because he can't catch fire. He has very similar rules to the bullet king. Can't catch fire, can't be poisoned. Drum cylinder, okay. Buy the nuke. Maybe that'll nuke him a few times. Shock rifle, alright. Take shock rifle against them. I have enough for Big Betty and Blam. Not enough for the Big Betty. I think if ever there's time to orange it up though, it's now. I got hit? Excuse me? But sure, I was in the clear there. Well, it's not like we lose HP upgrades from the opening. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, stop. Give me a breath here, man. I'm going to Elder Blank every time he does an attack. I kind of don't like it. I'll pop out with Elder Blank as long as it's up, of course. Well, there's all of our blanks, and he's only half dead. It's not like I haven't flawless Old King before. Usually with some better firepower. Did I reload Glacier? No, we did not get a chance to do so. I'm gonna say, we're gonna run out of ammunition before we can kill him. What else better do you think? If I do your thing, I mean just hit him a few times, I suppose, with the bullets. Apparently the skulls went and found his adjutant. Oh, that's gonna be rough. We're alright though. Ah, he got me last stand of the Old King. Only 2 hearts of damage, not that bad. Like I say, he's not a particularly easy boss. Okay, curse-wise, do we buy Excalibur or do we buy Big Boy? I think we buy Excalibur just because we are kind of low on weapons. We're leaving Big Boy. I'm not gonna buy. It's enough curse. It's enough curse. We fall into that trap all the time. We're in that pitfall way too often for us to keep making that mistake. I was even briefly debating not taking either. But I decided our firepower is trash for the most part, so Excalibur is not. I don't think it's really good enough to warrant a curse, but it's still, you know, it's still okay weapon. Take it. Wow, I'm just not hitting him or something? What's happening here? Sure, are you stuck? Did I break the game? Wait, I hit him. There we go. Is he out? Is he out? Not quite. He's definitely still stuck in the door. So we can knock him out. He appears to be just totally stuck. He's just 100% stuck. I can't even shoot my gun because it's in the wall. There we go, there we go. There, oh, where's that? There's like a frame where he's vulnerable. Oh, not there. Oh, perfect, perfect. That might be enough for him to be out and actually shoot me. Oh, he's dead. That was weird. Never had that bug before. Dude, like, actually stuck inside the wall. Oh, someone avoid that. I got too greedy for that key, though. Where is he? Is he stuck here? He's gone. He's gone. That's where he went. Homing bolts. I'm just gonna blame homing bolts, even though I honestly just straight lost track of them. Blame homing bolts anyway, because it's easier that way. Ammunition, yes, please give me some ammunition. Okay, good. Glacier is real good. We just got ammunition for it, yeah, so shock rifle. I need more damage to really make shock rifle pop. Oh, I see you there. If I just let you explode, well, I mean, we know what happens, he just dies. Yeah, I don't have to worry about trying to slowly kill you with fire so I can get whatever you drop. I can just kill you and get the gun. Get Scrambler, it's a good gun. Use that to kill the boss. Oh, you can just fly, so there's no problem at all. I say as I nearly get hit. Power of flight. Reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me of this totally random anecdote. I played Empire Earth a lot as a kid. Good game. Old strategy game. Historical strategy, kinda, you know, the quotations around historical, but RTS. And I played with my friend. And my family. I remember one game. I had like a big game with my friend and my brothers. Like a 4v4 bot stomp type. Why are they all? Are we that cursed that every chest is a mimic? But as a 4v4 bot stomp, one of the ways so you progress through eras of time in that game, if you're unfamiliar. And at some point, hey, brick of cash gives us free secret room or guaranteed room, knowing where it is when they tell us where it is. But anyway, yeah, so you progress through ages of time in the game. The AI had a bad habit of not progressing until one of the players did. They would like artificially restrict their progress depending on the players, at least the difficulty we were playing. And so at some point, I advanced to the modern age of the aircraft, but my teammates weren't quite prepared for that. So then all of a sudden they're all getting bombed. It's like the Battle of Britain. They're all getting bombed. They don't have any aircraft to defend themselves. So then I'm trying to like build planes, fighters to defend them, and they're all mad at me for. Oh hey, it's Secret Rain. Thanks, buddy. They're all mad at me for not giving them a heads up. Oh, I hate this again. Did you fall into the pit? Gosh, dang it, Bobby. At least we got. Hey, get out of here. This is my smoke bomb. I don't respect smoke bomb that much, but it's mine. We can use it to steal if we want to risk more curses. Yeah, so that's my random anecdote about Empire Earth. One of my favorite strategy games, probably. Of course, we got StarCraft's up there. Warcraft's great too. Only really played Warcraft 3. I remember playing some Warcraft 1. I don't think I ever played Warcraft 2. Warcraft's one of my builders thing. Until Warcraft 3, I was like, oh hey, Warcraft's actually kind of. And then they never made Warcraft 4. I guess they did. They made Warcraft 4. They called it World of Warcraft. And then they made Warcraft 5. Called it Hearthstone. Thanks for the key. I just get to my Matman. Yeah, Matman. We'll explore everything from Matman. Some free stuff. Don't deal with any Mind Flayer shenanigans. More HP? I'll just buy HP. Kind of lame, but I'll buy HP. Maybe we can get into more spice. No spice. No curses. No curses. Should've left Excalibur even. We need to be much more picky about our curses. Can't just hire any old item that has a curse. We need to be more selective. Stop. You stop this. You go into the pit. Okay, we're good. Alright, we want to explore the room flow for Matman, and I think we're missing our second chest still. Oh, that was... should have seen that coming. So, some of those bullets will come to life and move, and I should have figured that obviously the one I'm standing next to will be the one that comes to life and moves. Murphy's Law, it's Murphy's Bullet. We killed enough enemies from minecarts for the achievement, so we never need to do that ever again. Unless it's somehow like a natural part of the room, which I can't think of any rooms off the top of my head where getting a minecart to shoot at the enemies is what I want to do. Is that every room? Yes, it is. Back, speak to you. Get my free swag. Yes, share it. 380, hey, poison shots. That's good. Happy with poison shots. Like Scrambler, like Excalibur, up against our boss. Maybe Glacier. Glacier wouldn't be bad because of the freeze effect against Treadnought. And destroying some of his bullets would be nice too. Scrambler does good damage. Yeah, just don't get hit. You alright? Almost get shot in the face. Am I even poisoning him? Like, the bullets are green. I don't see him being poisoned though. Good. Did any second now. I'll order blank just for safety there. And he's dead. Alright, even more HP. What else do we get? The thunder clap. Hey, it is thunderclap. Okay, good. I was kind of shooting in the dark about the name of that gun. It's thunderclap. We can use thunderclap to clear some rooms. Why not? It'll be fast. Or we can use Excalibur. Excalibur does pierce. I'm otherwise not super impressed with its damage. Thunderclap, you really have to like semi-auto get the damage out of it, because that's really where its damage comes from, instead of the fast rate of fire. Makes me slightly disinclined to actually use it. Where's my blank? Telling me the game's telling me there's a blank in here. I'm blind. See no such blank. It's gone. What is? I thought I've gone crazy. I picked it up. It's right there. Okay. Let's not ask any questions. Smile, nod. Oh god, it's Father's Day today. Not today of me publishing this because it's ahead of time. This is yesterday, so sorry. Gotta give my dad a call or text. Depending on his, he's able to answer. We live in different time zones. Be like, hey, thank you for being a parental unit. Didn't do a perfect job, but no one ever does. One thing is that you did your best and you meant well. Which again, not everyone does, so extra thank you. Hey, a smoke bomb. Totally forgot we had a smoke bomb. I'm not going to use it really for anything except maybe stealing an item, except probably not due to our scary level curse. Also, brick cash, so I don't need to check for secret rooms. Poison shots and poison blanks. You need to die ASAP. You need to die, so he'll die. I shouldn't have ever seen that show. I shouldn't be alive. That's what that was. Stop. I'm a big fan of blanked. Blanked jam zombies. Blanked. Imagine, and how does that enemy that's blanked work? I guess it'd be like those one guys that just eat bullets. HP? I don't need HP. Look at our HP. Give me red hearts. I'm offended. Oh, I guess the game's like, hey, we've had this much HP before, and then you totally found a way to ruin it. Which, fair enough. We've done that. That's happened. Oh, I was trying to be clever. Let's get out of the way, please. It's gonna be really obnoxious. We'll just poison them and just run around and wait for them to die. Doesn't sound like a fun time to me, though. I'm not gonna do it. I could also switch to fire and poison them and have them on fire and then really wait for the dots to kill them. That also sounds really not very fun. Oh, it's a well. Oh, it's a very well. Remove our curse. Absolutely. We rarely ever get a chance to do this. Drink of the waters. Our spirit is purified. Alright, we rarely ever get a chance to do that. Now if we get a chance from our curse, we can just pick it back up, no problem. This guy's gonna summon the skeleton. It's not a big deal. We just come over here, kill him, then run back, kill the skeleton. Go back, find the skull, delete it. Alright, zombos. Come on, line up. The shooting gallery. You even have to move. This guy just frees himself. Doofus. Alright, I don't want to deal with Skelly at close range though, so die. Oh, don't understand. Skeleton has to go. Ah! Got him. There are really more zombies? The heck was that? Is that you, Cat? Just make a weird snore? This is a scary noise. I wasn't prepared for that. I can use cats checked like nasal polyps or something. Poisonous fireballs? That's pretty cool. I'm into that. I mean, all fire is poisonous if you think about it. Into the pits. Oh no, he's not doing the super jam thing today. So he was jammed from the one guy. So his laser jammed. I killed the guy making him jammed, but he was still shooting the laser, and the laser's kind of stayed jammed. Hey, Stinger, it's a good gun. Interesting. We get both items. 1, 2. We got both items. Go fight the boss. Stinger time. Do some scrambler bolts? Not scrambler bolt. We do have scrambler bolt. Ah, scrambler Stinger. Pretty sure the bees. Yeah, the bees can still hit him while he's undercover, right? Isn't that some silly thing that the bees can do? There'd be poison. Maybe it's a cluster launcher fight? Scrambler? I'll be in the corner against the High Priest. Yo, homing bolt's actually a good job today. I don't have anything for that. Fireballs, I guess? If they eat the fireballs, I don't like that. There, now you're on fire and poisoned. Actually did a pretty decent amount of damage to him. Killed him with a blank, maybe. Didn't get our secret room. You can see, hey, the Shelligan key. We can take that just because we are purified of our curses. Our soul has become pure. Even though we don't need the keys for anything, we already have. We have one key, so it's like we've got one key out of it. Having one level of curse isn't necessarily meaningless though. We can get oh, we don't want mix now because we have all keys. We have maximum. We have infinite keys. We can get a black market. Those are super rare though. Oh hey, are you just like? Did you just make the crack in the wall? I don't. How do you work? Thanks for the armor, I suppose. Oh no! Not such a difficult room if you can fly or have extra speed, or really aren't just your. If you have any sort of mobility effect going on at all. There's that armor I just got from the secret room. Gone. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Oh yeah, you, of course, fireballs do not die to fire. Would have guessed. Look, scout, we're done. I say I'm not a huge fan of hammers chasing me around. Oh, stop. Hammer time. Pretty blanked, I appreciate that. What is this locked room? We have unlimited amounts of opening doors. Better abuse it. It's a blank shrine, which gives us a chest, which gives us a Winchester. Which is a decent enough shotgun for me. It's like if the sawn-off was good. Winchester. Poisoned and on fire. I don't stand a chance, guy. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Leads down there. It must go up and around. Yeah. Ah. Whew, guys. 1 second, please. I'm a little too hypey. By hypey, I mean hyphy. Because I'm trying to. The speech center of my brain is not getting the priority here. Okay, I'm trying to dodge bullets, trying to shoot dudes. The speech suffers. I'm sorry. Only so much I can do about it. Just I'll keep practicing. I've been practicing for years. It's a difficult skill. Pokemon we still literally haven't used. Well, I've had no use for it, because the only reason I want to use it is to steal something from the shop. I've got nothing to steal. Stealing now works because we're cleared our curse. I'm not going to destroy ourselves from getting cursed from stealing. Poor Winchester. Just about out of ammunition. Hey, Winchester. Do you want Winchester back up, or do you want something else? Shock Rifle's pretty good. Oh, Thunder Clap, of course. Where are you? Me? Hey, it's the duck gun. Even though it's really the Earthworm Jim gun, I've more strongly associated with duck game, and I have no real validation for that. I just do. We'll use it because it's fun. It'd be kind of scary because this range is a little short. Oh, dead. Oh, it's a damage buff though. This thing probably hits like a truck. Can't catch these bullets. I got stuck on the wall, unfortunately. I have to actually go pursue some Winchesters. I like Winchester. Or we'll just do the shock rifle, because the shock rifle is very reliable. Also going to drain the Winchester. Just for, I don't know, just cause. For organizational purposes. 7 bullets might as well be empty. I should make it empty just to remind myself that fact. That was a bad, unnecessary dodge. Oh, there you go. Heck Blaster. Get refilled. Is there any end to this floor? Oh, this is going to get worse and pull it up. Of course it is. Gun muncher, I don't think I have anything I want to munch. We have 2 empty guns, though, so might as well throw those in there. See what we get. Maybe we get some cool. Yeah, Molotov cocktail. We can set things on fire, which I'm not particularly worried about. I'm using the thunder clap. Now I should save that. We'll use that. Heck Blaster. This shall lead us to our chest. Should not have kept going that way. 2 dames, at least I didn't get hit by the jam guy. And our last chest, what is it? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for the crown of getting money that I don't need. Appreciate it. I heard our shop. Possibly heard the shop. This room is super lame, just grenades. Really shouldn't be shooting at them, should just let them explode. I'm not working too weird about it though. Yeah, here's the atmosphere shop. I hear hammering away. This is all trash, lady. A demon head is a beam, and we don't otherwise have a beam, so that helps handle the one particular attack from the dragon. Must be up here then. I don't even want to fight dragon. Cluster launcher? Still? Yeah, probably still cluster launcher. Scrambler cluster. It launches a cluster of bolt. I think it's fair. We never stole anything. Hold up. Hold up. How much for HP? Can I just steal HP? Just steal wind-up guns. HP is significant. Be a nerd. Thanks for the HP. And imagine if that's what got us Lord of the Jam. And that'd be frustrating. But we already cleared our curse off, so it's not gonna happen. I feel like we're doing a ton of damage. We've had no stat upgrades. Other than HP. We have tons of HP. We have no damage upgrades. Specifically, no damage upgrades. I'm invisible, he can't see me. Oh. He saw me. Poison dragon? Is that what I'm hearing? The dragon, demon head. Wow, that's a funny orange color, 'cause it's poison. Oh, I tried to use a regular blank. We're out of regular blanks. My bad. Oh, there goes that last HP. I don't know if we can do it without the last HP, guys. Apparently, really messed up that timing. Dragon, you're taking way too long to kill. Please. 360. 360 no scopes. He should be down any second now. Hey, look at his HP. He's almost at the second stage. Taking a comically long time to get there, but we got it. Roar. Did I get the Winchester back? The Winchester might be good. Ah, Thunderclap, Heck Blaster. I rarely ever have a gun, but I'm like, yes, this is the appropriate weapon to kill the heart with. Heck Blaster should do a fine job. Thunderclap might be a little bit better. Or whatever. Just pew 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 pew. It's gonna take a couple cycles. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple cycles. Demon Head, just because I'm probably not gonna use this, otherwise use Demon Head. As a beam, it does decent damage. I just tend to stay away from the beam weapons because they're not very efficient and doesn't last very long. That had poor impression on them when I first started playing the game, and that's just always kind of up around. Yeah, okay, that was damage. Damage is fine. Will be another cycle though. In fact, might even be 2 cycles. Should open up with these. Whatever, the Stinger Shot and the Fish Off the Demon Head, that should be fine. Do it in 1 cycle. Stop it. Okay, we shoot. Hit it with the beam and the bees and the poison and the fire, and he's dead. Bro. I gotcha. I know, Dragon, I know. I'll just see you next time. You're not really dead. We're gonna see you again. Could've just bought the HP after fighting the dragon. That we didn't actually steal at all. Okay, we had it's for principle. It's because we had the smoke bomb and never used it for anything. If I had to use it for something, we used it for one full red heart that we could have bought regardless. It was misdemeanor shoplifting. It'll come off a record when we get age majority anyway. Oh, convicts! I guess convicts already in prison. Convicts already has a record. So never mind. Convict, you broke your parole. You're going to prison forever. I throw and clap our way through bullet hell. Nothing doing bullet hell other than just shoot everyone and kill the gun lich. Dolly, it'd be swell if he died, Mr. Bouncy Bullet Shotgun Shelled Spider. Winchester? Just because it's the first weapon I saw that he named initially uses practice for how to rapidly assess what ammunition you need. Ouch. For our speedruns. That's something that slows us down sometimes. I find box ammunition, I'm like, where do I put it? What do I do with this thing? I took 2 hits in this room. It's annoying. It could be a dangerous room though. 4 blanks, nice. You're not dead. I don't care if you're buffed, you fall into the pit. Now if we're lucky, we just go straight into Gun Lich. Don't have to mess around, just even looking for him. Very rarely happens though. He likes to be the most obnoxious place in the dungeon. Why wouldn't he be? Oh, there's a secret room, which only ever leads to the bullet hell gun launcher. Don't need. Which I would otherwise use for funsies, but the problem is that it counts across runs, so if it pays out now, it might not pay out later when I might actually need them. But then again, if he doesn't pay out now, that means he'll be closer to paying out later when I might actually need them. So I have no idea. I think we'll just leave him alone and save her blank. And there's just some sort of counter I can see to when he'd pay out. That's the wrong person to shoot that. Ugh. He's lonely over here. I got you, fam. Alright. You gotta see some action. Of course he died a horrible, miserable, lonely death, but it was exciting at least. Feels good, this feels good, this feels like the right way. Getting far out there. I feel like you just didn't shoot. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's I just decided never to shoot. Appreciate the cooperation. Oh, I got something here. We actually have a weapon for it. Molotov cocktail. There you go. Molotov cocktail launcher. You gotta see something. You gotta come out. Say hello to the world at least once. What? What happened to my Molotov cocktail? They should be dead any second now. Fire and poison, yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. Where's my... Heck Blaster doesn't do a ton of damage. DPS is fine per shot, not a lot of damage though. That shock rifle's really cool. Hey, HP. And hey, ammunition. That right back in the thunderclap and thunderclapping your thing. I have a lot more respect. Once upon a time, I didn't respect thunderclap at all. I felt like its damage was really low, and it still doesn't. It's still not very efficient. It doesn't have a ton of ammunition for what it does, but it's deep. Oh, get off! Just get out of here! Just get off my face. Its DPS is high, but its fire rate, because you hold it down, it fires kind of slowly. That. Then you can click. Sorry, my desktop changed. Didn't panic for a second. But yeah, you can just spam click. Feels like it's way more damage. It feels like a lot more damage. I'll fly over the water so we're not overwhelmed by the bolt sponges. Ow. Ow. Stop. That didn't work out as well as it normally does. Oh, this room, favorite. Pulling bolts, find your marks. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. A strange room, strange cycle ends. 5 blanks, wow. We're blanked up. Where the heck is the boss fight though? I felt like we were going the right way 20 minutes ago. Where's my boss fight? Don't summon things. Don't summon things. Who's summoning things? Well, I guess he just summoned something. Yeah. Stop you in time. But you also die immediately. I just delete this. Oh. Winchester, sure, Winchester could be a primary for a little bit. Let's use Excalibur. We didn't get to see a lot of Excalibur. It also does not have a huge fire rate. That's it, it's a dead end. Go to the right, maybe up. Be okay. Well, there are always multiple waves. And you can just have some rooms there's one wave. A mass shotgun. Well, he's a little, a little late for you to show up, but you're a good gun. Not mad, just a little weird, I feel like just randomly get mass shotgun and boil. I feel like there's a lot of runs in which that would be a lifesaver. This run is kind of relevant though. And finally the gun lich. So let's end this run. Didn't be much of a hassle. We are actually out of the ability to reload there. I think Stinger does more damage. And including bullets, I'll use Stinger for +1. Oh, I rolled into the bullet though. It could just is tactical damage, you get more DPS. It's not really doing that much more damage. We had hip holster. There we go. Stinger plus hip holster. So good. He's down. Stage 2. No problem. Try to grab me now. You can't see me. Oh, he saw me. 5 blanks. Plus an Elder Blank. Plus actually some HP. Instead of our typical fight lately of like no HP. I like Stinger against the 3rd stage. I feel like Stinger against the 3rd stage. We have plenty of HP. Let's use it to practice that attack. Go, and we dodge, and we're alright. We'll be back to Stinger in a second. Was not prepared in a position to practice the attack there. Any weapons that we haven't used up? Do we want to finish them off with lowercase r? I think we want to. Okay, let's do it. Let's fire that last thing. Sure, shoot. Oh, hey, what's up? There's lowercase r. We haven't used shock robe at all. Shoot one shock robe at him. But it's not as memey as lowercase r. We'll just finish him off with lowercase r. I mean, it's not like time. It's not like we're trying to go fast here. It's already been over an hour. But it's the weekend. We're just having some fun here. I don't know where I was trying to go there. Do we have any empty guns thrown? I'm not sure we even have any guns. Oh no, we just emptied the Stinger, of course. Get him homing letters that spell out what I'm shooting at him. Just bullets out of a gun. Oh, I don't know why is it lowercase r? I don't know why I double blank. I think I thought my other blank was restart there. Why is it in R versus, you know, of every letter in the alphabet? Oh, because a lowercase r looks like a gun. Duh. You idiot. Child figured that one out. Bullet. 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 Away from me. Away from me. Yo, I'm gonna lowercase R might. Nah, he's about half dead. We're halfway. He's over halfway dead. We're halfway through our ammunition, so we should just be able to finish him off. The bullet does so little damage. I wonder if we could. I wonder if we would have had enough bullets to kill him. If we didn't have poison bullets. Alright, I'm just gonna like die against. Oh yeah, we can also fly or go out with it. I wonder if we're gonna die against Gunlich, because we insist on using lowercase r. Kill him with. We came near with like 8 HP. Of course, we still have 3 blanks and the Elder Blank, so it's just incredibly unlikely. I don't even like that attack. We're just gonna play that away. Should have blanked during spear time, because the spears hit me frequently. Alright, he's almost dead. Gotta be quick though. Alright. Thunderclap, you did a great job. Thunderclap to finish him off. Shoot him in the face. Kinda wish it did take all the lowercase r ammunition, then we could chuck lowercase r him as well. Just really insult him. That was a fun, casual run. We don't do casual runs that often. Mostly because they take forever. Like, that took an eternity. So that's normally why we avoid them. They have an occasional long run, whatever. It's not a big deal. Especially as a convict. Poor convict never sees no one ever gets to see the convict be played. And so getting the bonus damage on taking damage isn't that terrible. I don't love it because I never love effects only help benefit you when you make a mistake. But it is a pretty significant chunk of damage. Some good weapons, some things we don't see often. A brick of cash we don't see that often. I haven't used Excalibur for a long time. It's been a little while since we've been flying, even though I didn't take advantage of it properly. Lowercase R we saw. The Shellgun key, which I did have on a few runs, but then I immediately messed up the run. I scrapped the run, so you didn't see the Shellgun key, but we saw Shellgun key. Unfortunately, it came a little bit late. That was still a fun run, just really, really long. Thanks for watching. If you stuck through it, fantastic. If you like, enjoy videos, subscribe for more fun Twitch tags. See you all. See you next time.